And the officer shot 4 times by a DWI suspect talks to us for the first time about that night.
Good afternoon. Officer Lou Golson spoke out about the ambush and his recovery today at an event honoring the paramedics and firefighters who helped save his life. Here's News 13's Kayla Ayers.
Kim, Officer Golson says he thought he was pulling over a drunk driver, then the unimaginable happened.
You think about it, you plan for that. You know, you hope it never happens.
Albuquerque police officer Lou Golson says he spotted a silver SUV speeding down Montgomery in the early morning hours of January 3rd.
This car comes to a screeching halt at a green light, which is pretty typical for an impaired driver.
The 31-year APD veteran pulled the SUV over on San Mateo. Lapel video shows what happened next.
As I'm walking up, I can hear him trying to start the car. I tell him to stop, turn the car off, and turn it off. You know, suddenly the door opens, there's 5 shots, 4 of which hit me.
He was shot in the leg. Another bullet penetrated his vest. Still, Golson returned fire and called for help when the shooter ran. This man, Christopher Cook, was arrested a few days later. Golson says aside from Cook's arraignment this week, he doesn't think of him.
Anger takes up way too much energy. You know, I prefer staying positive. That's what's got me where I'm at today. Is he a sociopath? Yeah. Am I angry with him? No. Like I said, it takes up way too much energy.
He does, however, think of the crews from Albuquerque Ambulance and Albuquerque Fire Station 19 who responded to the scene. Today, they were honored by the city as heroes.
If not for the proper treatment from these EFD officer or firefighters and the Albuquerque Ambulance personnel, Lou Golson could have had a much more different outcome than he had.
AFD Captain Steve Keffer says they were just doing their jobs.
We do this every day, day in and day out.
Golson says he's being too modest.
He's professional, but yes, he is a hero. I don't care what he says.
Well, Golson says he still has a long road to recovery, but that he does plan to return to the force. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Kayla. Now, along with the first responders who rushed him to the hospital, Golson says the well wishes he's received from around the state have helped him immensely in his recovery.